first book I wrote was based on my great-grandfather's war letters, and it was in the course of working on those war letters that I became aware of Thomas and his greatness, since my great-grandfather fought under Thomas in the Western theater of the war. Well, he was born in Virginia into a slave-holding family. As a boy, he taught his family slaves to read and write against his parents' wishes. He went off to West Point, learned to be a soldier, apparently never forgot anything he learned, was an honored member of the Southern Officer Corps, taught at West Point, was a close friend of Robert E. Lee. But when the war broke out, he recognized that his nation and not his home state was really where his allegiance lay. So Lee went south, Thomas went north, and in the course of the war, he never lost a battle or a movement within a battle, and emerged from the war with a record unrivaled by any other commander. One of the things one can also say about him is he cared immensely for the welfare of his men. He was a decent, humane, noble man, a man of honor through and through, and in that way, too, incredibly distinguished, not unlike George Washington, to whom he was often compared. One of the things that profoundly surprised me in the course of writing this book was the extent to which Sherman and Grant had maligned Thomas. They made a concerted effort between them to promote their own reputations, glorify each other and their own careers, and in some instances in their memoirs, certainly they revised the facts of the war. So the story of the war was distorted through their lens, and I ultimately came to feel it was my mission to try and restore Thomas to his rightful place as the great commander that he was, and the one who ought to be remembered now as the noblest figure of the war, next to Abraham Lincoln. In reading my book, I hope readers come away with an exalted sense of what it is to be a great and good, gifted, and dedicated patriot and man, which is exactly what Thomas was.